Hello and welcome to Gasket Case. Today we'll be going over 6 cars that I believe are the best to buy on a budget. Whether you just need a car to get from point A to point B, or you might be buying your first car and don't have the income to afford it brand new, whatever the reason might be, the following cars can all be found on the market for less than $5 grand. I hope that this list makes it easier for you to know what cars to look for. The first car on this list at number 6 is the 2005 Toyota Camry LE. This car is not only cheap, running you anywhere from $3,800 to $4,900 for one with about 120,000 miles on it, but these cars are very reliable too. It's not uncommon for these cars to reach 200,000 miles or more. Not only that, but they will save you money on the way there. The Camry will average you about 30 miles to the gallon, which isn't bad for a car worth only $4 grand. Next up at number 5 is the 2007 Nissan Sentra. This car is pretty similar to the last one, whereas with only 120,000 miles, you can snag one of these for about $3,700. This car has a slightly larger engine than the Camry, giving it about 180 horsepower and averaging about 33 miles to the gallon. Definitely a solid car to buy on a budget. Number 4 on our list is the 2007 Scion TC Bass. This car isn't anything special, although it'll definitely get you from point A to point B, getting it about 28 miles to the gallon on the way there, and only costing you about $3,700. Pretty good for a first car, if you ask me. Next on our list at number 3 is the 2007 Honda Civic LX. The Honda Civic is a very popular car not only because it is cheap and reliable, but because it is very customizable if you choose to do so. This great project car, grocery getter, and reliable transportation will only run you about $3,800 with around 100,000 miles. You can't beat that, or can you? Car number 2 on our list is the 2004 Mazda 3i. With only about 90,000 miles, you can get yourself one of these for only about $3 grand, which makes it the cheapest car on the list so far. Last but definitely not least on our list at number 1 is the 1991 Mazda Miata. I may have a slight bias on this one because I used to own one myself, but this is my personal favorite on the list. Not only is it the cheapest car on the list at $2,800 for one with about 110,000 miles, if you're looking for a fun car to go cruising in, a car with great gas mileage, or maybe you dreamed of having a head turner, well, this car checks off all those boxes. I love driving my Miata down the coast and even went to get groceries in it a couple times. And believe it or not, it has a surprisingly spacious trunk. Well, that's it for us on Gasket Case. Thanks again for joining us. Be sure to press that like button and subscribe for more videos. Have a great day.